Hello, beautiful people. Today we're gonna play with Mahakam Forge. It's gonna be I would say, pretty awkward deck because it's pretty random. Since Alzur right now it's at 10 points of provision, I decided to include him in this deck and make a deck which is basically focused on spells. Also here we have Francesca Findabar, which also has a synergy with Alzur, and also it can give us additionally good units and at the same time good point value. So here we have Mahakam Forge as leader ability only because this is a special card. We have a tempering here. I know this is a nature, it's not a spell, but regarding Francesca, what is important about her, as you can see, whenever you play a special card, remove one counter, and it means that regarding Francesca, we don't need to wait for 2 turns. We can just use the leader ability and wait only for 1 turn in order for her to once again replay the spell that was played the last time. Here we have also a Crystal Skull, and a Crystal Skull here is mainly here for a Sorceress of Dolbatana. We give this unit a boost, so it will be at 8 points of power, and at the same time it will get not lock, which is pretty important for us, so we can get additionally one more spell. Then we have Simlas, but here Simlas is only for the thinning. So it's not like we're gonna play 4 cards or we're gonna play him twice or whatever. He will be played only twice, and he will use one of these two cards. So it's gonna be beautiful harvests. It can be also where's that, guys? Yeah, I think it's right now. Yeah, the final or it can be, for instance, two of orb of insight. So these are the special cards that can be played at the same time by using Simla. So you need to keep them at all times in your deck. Then we have Oneromancy. This is a great card for thinning. A Karate Heatwave as a control option. Vigo's Muscle also as a control option. And when you play Francesca, you would like to obviously play tempering, and then you would like to play one of these cards twice. So maybe you have two good targets to be two targets for Vigo's Muscle, or you have two targets for Karate Heatwave. That would give us a huge point swing during 1 turn. Also, Vigo Muzzle here it has a synergy with Pellar. So basically, what you're trying to achieve here is to seize an enemy unit and then give it a purify. So then you can replay this engine and you can use it on your side of the battlefield. Then we have a Run Mage. This card is here mainly so we can have 5 options instead of 3, so it will give us better drawings regarding our cards that give us spells. Then Alzur's Double Cross, and in our case we're gonna get one of these important units for us. So it can be Francesca or Alzur, depending on which you already have in your hand, and which one do you need at the board at a certain time. Then we have Necromancy, and then Necromancy can be played into cards like Elves, so you can also use Orb of Insight, and then you can replay them. Obviously, it can be used to replay card like Sorceress of Dolbatana, or a card like Whisperer of Dolbatana. So that would be the 3 targets for Necromancy. Then Orb of Insight, and obviously you would like to play Orb of Insight into Elves, so then you can create more orbs later on in the game. Artifact Compression. This is a good card regarding control, and this is also a spell. Then obviously two beautiful harvest, and it gives a boost by 2, and since we have so many elves, it will be beneficial regarding our deck, because as you can see we have sorceress of Dolbatana, which is an elf. Then we have Elves, another elf. Then we have Whisperer of Dolbatana, which is another elf, and then we have Elven Scribe, which is another elf. So obviously always you will have a target if you have one of these cards in your hand. Just like I mentioned, okay, we have Sorcerers of Dolbatana, Elven Seers, Whisperer of Dolbatana. Then we have Elven Scribe, also it has a synergy, and only for 4 points of power we can create a unit that has 10 points, for 4 points of provision we can create a unit which has 10 points of power, which is a great point swing, I would say. And we have 2 units like this, so only for 8 points of provision we can get 20 points out of this. Pellar here only because we have the Viggo's muzzle. And two control options with the Dwarven skirmishers, so it means that we have in our packet 12 points of removal, so that would be also great. So guys, let me know what you think about this deck. It was created only because we have Alzur, and I think Alzur is at his best when he's played with Francesca. Obviously, it's not like a mem deck. It's not like a strong deck. I would say this is more of a mem deck with some also control options. And I would say it's worth playing, worth trying, because Alzur at 10 points of provision, it's cheap. Do I think it's a good card? No, because the problem is that it's random. I know that you can create 3 additional units. But the problem is that it's random. And then if you see over here what kind of options do you have, you can create a great unit, because just think about it, that you can create a card like Ciri Dash, you can create a card like Regis Bloodlust. Maybe you will be able to create an amazing card, let me say, like Enrage Ifrit, which is like 10 for 10. Then we have also cards like Sienna, which also could be a great target for us. Then we can create Phoenix, and I would say the last good option would be to create Run Mage. I'm sorry, not Run Mage, Shiru. And then you have a great removal option. Obviously, then you would have to enhance it with maybe card like Mahakam Forge with Tempering. Maybe with some other cards, but then you would have to wait for round 1, for the second round, which is obviously not safe. So usually the case is that you would have to use Tempering on Shiru to get something good to be removed. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time and support. Please like, subscribe, and comment, guys. See you in the next video. And the last announcement, guys, please go to the nearest shelter and adopt the dog. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.
The gate must be secure.
SCOIA'TAEL! Attack! None can match the power of Nilfgaard.
Yes, that would fit perfectly. I must re-examine the manuscripts.
You get a thunderbolt! You get a thunderbolt!
You are no lunatic of mine.
You're dead already. I could drown you in a single drop. Spit it out already. I don't have all day. War will be our downfall. This I have seen. Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real. My folk have suffered much. My folk have suffered much.
I must re-examine the manuscripts.
The Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
The earth will flow with the blood of Enshe, the blood of Elves. Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me. The Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
You get a thunderbolt! You get a thunderbolt!
My folk have suffered much.
The soil is fertile with milk, and dead to wine.
Not your lucky day.
Grow, my beauties. Reach high into the sky. Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me. Kedmil Vanadale. The Valley of Flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me. The Elders must put a stop to this rebellion, else they will face devastation.
Illusions. You've yet to see what they can accomplish.
Ever had your kneecap broken?
Thanks for the offer, but I prefer to create my own company.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit.
Pen Ikea. Ted Dayred is nigh.
Why should I, an elf, a sage, converse with an ape?
Blood and neckheads. Similian fuck.
We do what must be done.
Yes, that would fit perfectly.
Mission Anis!
Hundred and one, 102, 103.
I must re-examine the manuscripts.
Grow, my beauty. Reach high into the sky.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
The soil is fertile with magic, and dead to one. Grow, my beauty. Reach high into the sky.
Elven blarney.
Splendid crops this year, and ever they shall be. Leave it to me.
You're but a step from the hangman's block. Beware.
Illusions. You're yet to see what they can accomplish.
Hail, Kerzer!
The soil is fertile with magic, and dead to one. The earth will flow with the blood of Enshe, the blood of elves. Grow, my beauty. Reach high into the sky.
You're but a step from the hangman's block. Beware.
Two bad sides. 'Tis better to be on the winning one.
You beat this with Gwenty cards.
You get a thunderbolt! You get a thunderbolt!
You're but a step from the hangman's block.
The Elders must put a stop to this rebellion, else they will face devastation.
I forgive you. This time.
Congratulations. A move well made.
I'll do as you ask. This time.
Bless me, Aaron.
Slaughter them to a man!
Oh, stinking Kiki more puke again.
Congratulations. A move well made.
Edna and Rosa, I must attend to their needs, their well-being.
Only one with no sense would trust the word of a swan.
Jiffy.
Congratulations. A move well made.
Don't snap your spout at me, I'm not birds.
Sildane and Mofoden Castle Glowy!
You're one and the same.
In the vat!
Tell me what you've got.